Did respect
Commanded
and
respect because he
yeah.
was a brilliant worker, intelligent guy, very entertaining and funny in the locker room, and just very knowledgeable. You know, so and it was kind of weird. Like I'll never forget that time when Eric brought Johnny Ace in and said, "This is the best Finnish guy in the business." He brought him into the agent's room, and everybody's kind of, he's talking about he's going to be the guy with doing the finishes now. Arn and everybody's kind of like looking at each other, like really? All right, but that's you don't think that I know what I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, I don't think Terry Taylor and Arn are doing a bad job, to be honest with you.
Well, and the
They're good
bad
with
thing is
finishes.
he wanted to bring
Pull your mic down.
Japanese finishes into an American match.
Right. Yeah.
And I think
Which is
people
fine,
look
but
at it like, wow, Regal sabotaged him. Why would it? And from Arn, I'm reading it now. Arn said, no, I just wanted to. Goldberg needed to learn how to have a competitive match for 8 or 9 minutes. That's why we did that, and he got lost. But it wasn't to make Goldberg look bad like people take it now. They take it on the internet like that,
Right. Next is from Johnny Clare, subject booking idea for Conan. Hey, K100 crew, let me start with the protocol. Comment number 1. Yo, DI, you're looking jacked, bro. Let me ask you something, though. What weight machine do you use on your nose? Okay, well, I'm not even going to finish this. This guy's suspended. Has he ever done it? No, it's just atrocious. Johnny Clare, so you're done. No, it's suspended forever, Joe.
Wow.
Forever.
Yeah, that's just stupid, just like a bunch of, like, do you want me to read it?
Well, if it's anything like the first joke,
Okay, man, when you do coke, you must snort Bolivia. I'm just playing, dog. Compliment number 2. Seriously, Disco, back in the day, if you went to Mexico, you'd have been a huge star. You'd have been exotico numero uno. And he puts like, what is Jejej? What does that mean? Like,
hey, like laughing and yeah.
you're fewer than a Jamba Juice, bro. Before I take my suspension, here's my question. First, you underestimated Tony Khan. The show has lost 40% of his views, yet somehow double the rights deal. That's quite impressive considering how cold AEW's become. However, one aspect of the deal that's been overlooked is Warner Discovery getting a share of AEW. Could this be why AEW started booking smaller arenas so they'll be more profitable? Also, what else could Tony Khan do to improve profitability? Will he start cutting talent to improve the balance sheet? Yours sincerely, Johnny Clare. I'm going to take Johnny Clare, okay, you are going to be suspended. Okay, so I want to read this. This is what I call a spin. All right. First, you're underestimating Tony Khan. The show has lost 40% of views. They somehow doubled the rights deal. Okay, that's quite impressive considering how cold AEW has become. We spoke about this on this podcast recently. You could spin it. That way. Okay, my spin is that, bro, they got nothing from the rights deals because Tony Khan had no experience and the guy had billions of dollars. Why was any company willing to open the pocketbook to give rights deals for a company that was completely not proven whatsoever? Right? So they were getting grossly underpaid in TV rights deals. I think it was 40 million was their first deal, right? Then when they added Collision, they got 70. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Right. So they got a little bit more and the new show, but it was like, just the fact that they let them add a new show is like, okay, well, this is not bad. It's, they're getting better than what we thought. I guess they did assume a very low number, right?
Yeah, but it's a Disco. It's $550 for all 3 shows.
$550 for all their things for 3 years. Okay,
right. So yeah, that's under $200 million a show.
Right. But my point is, Okay, your new rights deal, even though you're spinning it like, it's, they doubled their deal, dude, it's still like a quarter of what the WWE is getting. And you've been competing with them for 5 years.
Well,
and like you're only getting like 30% of what they're getting paid in TV rights is what you're getting paid.
Yeah.
And you've been competing against them for 5 years. And 3 years ago, you were very competitive. You were over $1 million. Like on a more consistent basis, So hey,
and not only that, if they're paying each show like let's say 180 each, right, to get to the 550 or whatever.
No, so it's 170 a year for all their programming. Okay, for both their shows.
Right.
And 3 years is is like I think 555, 170, whatever it was. It's 555 over 3 years.
I can guarantee you to the writer that they're probably making 3-4 times that.
Right. Who is?
Warner Bros. Yeah.
Well, that's been the big question I want to talk to Eric about. This big thing where, Dave keeps talking about how they're going to become the second most profitable company of all time behind WWE. And I'm like, bro, you can't compute.
What about inflation?
Well, not even that. Bro, WCW didn't have TV rights deals. Unless you know what Turner was making in ads.
What up? These niggas kind of worked us last time. Gave us trouble.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, BA, you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
And now, the Long Beach starters. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Edwards. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Jackson. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Wiggins finds Randall. Shot clock at 5.
Aw, bitch.
And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Randall.
Because sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball
This
on the
little nigga
deck.
can't hold Shay.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Vancouver's head coach for a minute, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
And Allie, thanks. Randall outside.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
the layup is up and in.
Boy, how about the touch on the floater from Julius Randle? A little creativity.
Here's Edwards. Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Randall. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Back to Maxey. Here's Wiseman.
Fuck.
Banks in the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Long Beach, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Vancouver with a rebound.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Edwards, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lays it up and in. Bajemski's got 6 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now a timeout call by Long Beach. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Now here's Edwards. He played a great game against the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Randall against Jackson. Outside Maxey. Pass to Pajemski. Randall with it. Oh, it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool. Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his...
Oh, hey, how about that?
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Maxey, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Long Beach. 9-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Oh, he smoked it.
On the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pajemski. Outside for Randall. Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Vancouver leading by 9. And here's Randall. He's got 5. Here's Wiseman. And he
What the
drops it
fuck?
in from the low post.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Long Beach, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Jackson, the screen. Gilgis Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Oh, shit.
In transition, here they come. And there's the lob.
Give me that.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Gilgis Alexander. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
It's Pajemski on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Outside Maxey, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins, and he goes in for the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Maxey.
Wow, why did you? Oh my goodness.
Vancouver leading by 11. Lets the 3 fly. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. For Long Beach, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one.
Oh my
Gilgeous
goodness.
Alexander no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Wiggins
No
good.
way.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And Edwards, here we go. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, Anthony Edwards says, yes, you're playing exceptional defense, but my offensive game is better. I'm a solid 225.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Group getting ready for Vancouver. Robinson, he's checked in for Wiseman. Saric comes in for Randall. Strother's checked in for Pajemski. And it's Bufkin in for Tyrese Maxey. A big group substitution here for Long Beach. Wilson's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. McDaniels comes in for Williams. Waters is checked in for Edwards. And quickly subbed in for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Long Beach is going 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Waiters. It's McDaniels on the wing. They get it back. Here's Holmgren. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now Wiggins. Back to Saric. Here's Strother. Another shot. Wiggins left side.
No.
And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Screen by Holmgren. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Man, make something, somebody.
To his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Šarić. From 7. And the shot goes down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Vancouver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what stands out to you guys from Vancouver in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum.
Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Vancouver leading by 7. Pass to Wiggins. Šarić, a screen on Williams. Wiggins down low, working on Williams. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force. Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander carries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
With the step back. Here's Bufkin. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. They trail by 6.
Defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Oh, it was the...
For Long Beach, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Gotta make a run.
To take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Julius Randle.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaking out.
Oh, they're 5th in
You
the
take a
West.
look at Long Beach. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, Vancouver, they're currently 5th in the conference.
Well, right now for Vancouver, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as this season winds down.
Here's Bufkin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Strother from deep. Offensive rebound.
Oh, wow.
On the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Jackson, the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Count it. Good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Vancouver. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Baldwin. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Long Beach. Minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiseman, the pass to Saric. Now Maxey, guarded by Edwards. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 points.
Man, that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
Edwards with it. 10 points for him to the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. Maxey against Edwards. Now here's Maxey. The D's right on him. The layup off target. Now Long Beach with it. They're on a 16-6.
Oh, shit.
It's stolen by Saric. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bufkin. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Williams misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards. They're fighting hard for every miss.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Vancouver lead.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing, I'm told." Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh, let's go.
Shot is off. Long Beach has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. Williams with it. Clock at 6. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Bufkin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bufkin, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Maxey. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Jackson finds Williams. So for Vancouver, Julius Randle's checked in for Saric. Wiggins comes in for Strother. And Pajemski subbed in for Bufkin. A big group substitution here for Long Beach. McDaniels is checked in for Jackson. Waters comes in for Williams. James is checked in for Edwards. And quickly subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Randle outside. The
Oh,
three.
shit.
Nails it from 3. Randall's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
James passes to Waters. Quickly deciding where to go with it. To the paint. 6 to shoot.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels, send it in.
1:09 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Pajemski. And it's
But
good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Vancouver?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Get up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
McDaniels against Randall. Shot clock at 6. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Screen by Holmgren. James passes to Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And Maxey, here we go. And there's the slam. Dunk to
Everybody
finish it
moving
off.
slow. What the
You have
fuck?
to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Here's McDaniels. No
Damn.
good. Misses at the buzzer. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dario, this was a very back-and-forth game. Does this team need to bring a little more energy and effort in the second half?
Of course, you need to try to find energy in every aspect.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Moving on now to the first half of play. And how about Julius Randle's contribution?
I'll tell you, he doesn't miss many. He can be aggressive and play within himself at the same time. Heck of a first half.
Shaq-like percentages for sure. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Brandon Pajemski.
Oh, wrong nigga.
Julius Randle out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Solidified
Dennis
up.
Wiseman. Maxey in at the point.
Oh, we didn't want him to get
Vancouver shooting is around 55% so far.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And for Long Beach, Jaren Jackson out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3. Here's Potemski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Vancouver lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Randall, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maxey. He's got it.
Shit.
6 of 10 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Jackson with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Edwards.
Oh, what the fuck?
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well
Let's
just
see if we
get
can
out
get
of the
that
way.
again. Let's see if we can get that again. See if we can get that again.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. Here's Holmgren. The board and the point for Chet.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Vancouver leading by 4. Here's Maxey. He's got 12. Randall right side. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Randall's got 13.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And these are the guys that continue to come through from the charity stripe. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Oh, what's happening here?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Maxey finds Wiseman. Kept alive. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing
Oh.
the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Vancouver with a rebound. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw's good from Maxey. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Really left him alone that time.
Julius Randle is
Now
not
it's an
like that,
11-point
dude.
Vancouver lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Yep, that one's good.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Here's Maxey.
Oh, shit.
It's blocked by Jackson. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Pajemski. No good there. And so it's Maxey with
Where
it.
you at? Where you at? Oh, fucking A.
Next up, they'll
Oh.
face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall, defended by Jackson. Wiseman, nice persistence to tip it back in. Wiseman's got 8 here in this quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Williams from long range. Vancouver with a rebound. Wiseman's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pajemski. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So for Vancouver, Strawther comes in for Wiggins, and it's Bufkin in for Maxey. Long Beach is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Waters can't hit.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
He takes it in. Bufkin, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Randall outside. Here's Bufkin. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
McDaniels can't hit. Vancouver leading by 8. Pass to Strawther. Here's Bufkin. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Bufkin's got his second bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Edwards looking it over. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Oh, that's some
That's foul
bullshit.
number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay. So for Vancouver, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Wiseman. And Baldwin subbed in for
in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Randall against McDaniels. Randall, good. Randall's got 18 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
1:49 left in the third. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Bufkin. He's got 5. Up top, Randall. Takes a 3. Stolen by Quickly. And here comes the break. Here's Waters. From down in the low post, it goes. Vancouver leading by 8. Here's Bufkin. Misses the 3.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 15 on the take. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Vancouver has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin. No points yet. Here's Randall. The bank shot, no good. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. 6-point game. Pass to Waiters. Quickly with the ball. Clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Lets it fly. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Here's Bufkin, guarded by Quickly. To the middle. Here's Randall. What a performance from Julius Randall. He has been the story for Vancouver, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball
Oh, shit.
game. We've got Mitchell Robinson, and it's Bufkin in at the point guard position.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Inside, the ball's knocked loose. And they're on the run. The finish!
Let's go.
Chad rocking the rim.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Bufkin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Williams from long range sends it home from three-point land.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
That one falls. Bufkin's got 6 in the quarter.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Saric. Vancouver leading by 4. Here's Strother. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And here's a look at what's coming up for Vancouver. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against Cincinnati, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Edwards for 3.
Shit.
It's hauled in by Saric.
Do that.
For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Bufkin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The 3 is up. That one is off. Long Beach has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Vancouver making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Edwards. To take the lead.
Nigga.
By Maxi. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Robinson in the post. Williams.
Let's go.
Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So for Vancouver, Wiseman, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Saric. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Bufkin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randle. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
Edwards, a pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards.
Yeah.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Tries again. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Vancouver leading by 3. for three. Maxey. Book it.
What?
Randall with the assist.
Nigga,
Randall's
what?
got
Nigga,
3
what?
assists in the game.
I mean, talk about spacing out a defense. Maxey can get to the net
Oh.
at will and can also hit from well beyond the arc.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Wiggins, he's checked in for Vancouver. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Wiggins, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Long Beach. They trail by 6. From deep, Gilgeous
Oh,
Alexander.
nigga.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Now Pajimski. Let's go with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. And again, Long Beach no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
Shooting for Long Beach.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Vancouver leading by 7. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Vancouver's head coach had some advice for his team over the last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not do anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Williams. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Randall outside. Pass to Maxey. Now Wiseman to the middle. Randall, good. Randall's got 12 points here in the second half.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
It's Edwards with a drive, and the basket is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim.
I'm done with this one.
from the WCW programming, which is probably an enormous number. Okay, which had to be great back then because we were getting 5-6 million people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So like the ad deals had to be like through the roof, but that's not computed into TV rights because they were property of Turner Broadcasting. They weren't a company that was bought by Turner.
Yeah.
Like that, they owned it. So they sold the ads. They didn't go through a middleman with the rights deals and stuff. So yeah.
Do you guys remember? That made me think of this. WCW was supposed to eventually have specials on NBC, and it was hyped for a while, and they were going to start in early '99, and then it just disappeared. You guys remember hearing about that or what happened with it?
No clue.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, you missed an email too, Di. It says Mets bet.
Oh, okay. What did I miss this one? Oh, here we go. Well, this is Chris Cavalier. Subject is Mets bet. Well. Thanks to Mike Durbin, I was told about the challenge by my fellow Itai, slanders towards Italians right there. Itai, Disco, and Smoking Joe. So officially accept the bet. To be clear, 100 with Disco, 100 with Joe. Mets have to finish in front of Atlanta and Philly. If Phillies win the division, Mets are second place with Atlanta in third. I owe Joe 100 while Disco owes me 100. All those combos, Mets in third, I owe you both 100. Why not add this to the bet and also bet each other for your team to be in front of each other's team so now we really have a round robin going on. Thank you, God, for a great team owner with Uncle Steve. God knows my Chicago Bears only give me heartache. Side note, great to hear Conan is feeling better. And for the record, Cav is a very cool name since my shoot name is Cavalier. Can't say the name for Chadster, though. I'm the only moron who would use the fake name of Manning when I have a great real name. Let's LFGM, which means let's effing go Mets. That's from Cav. Okay, so that's Cav from... What's this show called?
Wrestlingus.
Yeah, WrestleLingus Cav. So Cav,
is that the guy?
Cav. Yeah, it's Cav.
Okay, your name's not Cav, it's Cavlingus, okay? And that's a stupid name.
Ooh, cheap shot there, Cav.
It is.
What do you think about that, Di? We all have like a circle of bets.
Well,
here.
let's wait till I'm not betting with a potential injury. I want to see what the injury situation is first.
We'll talk about it spring training.
Right, because if going to spring training, I bet, and then just sail and freaking. Somebody else gets hurt, like it's out for the year. So
bad enough you already lost.
Yeah. Next time,
Great
Jesse Mitchell.
pitcher.
Oh, you know who this is? Jesse Mitchell. Subject's question: did you Mitch me?
Oh.
You might have 99 problems, but a Mitch ain't one. I got Mitch online to be exact. Love your dogs, K-Dog. Question for Disco: when was your last match and who was it against? Hugs and Mitches. That's what Jesse Mitchell, a.k.a. Mitch Valentine. What are you doing there, Thorne? You in some mischief?
Is that the dog from the other house?
This is Thorne.
Yeah, but wasn't he in the other house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Thorne the Kelpie. Who was my last match against? Jesus, I can't even tell you, to be honest with you.
I'll consult cage match.
Yeah, go look it up, Joe. I don't know. I forgot what my last match was against. Next is from Anthony Dawson. Thorne, get out of there. Go lay down. Anthony Dawson. Unfair to Khan. When Tony Khan released Cody Rhodes or let his contract go out before WrestleMania 38, everyone online called him an idiot. When Tony Khan released CM Punk, everyone called him an idiot. When Tony Khan released Jade Cargill, everyone called him an idiot. With that in mind, why is Tony Khan now the bad guy? Because he won't release Ray Phoenix, Wardlow, Ricky Starks, and others from their contracts. I don't like AEW, and I love it when you guys bury Tony Khan when he deserves, but in this case, would you say that people are being unfair to Khan? Merry Christmas, guys. Looking forward to the holiday episode. We've already spoken on this, I think. I said that's not... that's all within Tony Khan's... we think the foolish thing to do is just take Ray Phoenix and sit him at home and pay him. Because that's what he would want.
Right.
Well, I'd say if you're gonna pay a guy, use him and just beat him.
Right.
The guy's still talented. So that's the only difference with what we said. But we were not knocking him for doing that. It's a competitive market right now. He can do that.
So who were the first three guys you said that he released? Cody, CM Punk, and who else?
Cody, Punk, and Jade Cargill.
Jade, but he didn't release Jade. Her contract expired.
Right.
Okay, so I think, CM Punk, he had no choice, right? Yeah. Cody, maybe because they were friends, he said, go to Better Ventures. And there were a lot of problems. There were a lot of problems between, even though nobody brings it up. But I think that, like the Phoenix thing, when they wanted to renegotiate, they were like, we'll talk to our lawyers. And if you want to talk about renegotiation, I think he took that, knowing Tony. They're like, oh, dare they tell me to talk to the lawyer or whatever, and shit was on. And I can only imagine what petty thing Ricky Starks or Warlord did to get on his bad side.
So, Disco, to answer Mitch Valentine's question, your last match was against Effie. GCW versus
really?
FSW. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Over 3 years.
How many stars?
I don't. It was on Cage Match. It didn't have a rating on Cage Match.
Let me ask you a question, Joe.
Yeah.
Did you already talk to CZW about working for them?
No, we have to reschedule. We were supposed to speak last week, and then I was recording with you guys, and we went to reschedule. And then they had an event Saturday. And now it's Christmas, so I'll hit them up again in a couple of days.
Next is from Gulad Ahmed. Subbed as AEW's first episode, AEW Dynamite's first episode, quarter hours. Yo, gentlemen, I know the first episode of Dynamite was their highest rating of ever, 1.4 million viewers, but I've never seen the quarter hours for that episode. Do you guys remember? Did it stay steady or dip lower and lower? Thanks from Hankside. Good grief. Are you kidding me, dude? Joe, do you remember what the quarter hours were for episode number 1 of?
I actually researched this.
Did you?
Believe it or not? Yeah. So I was looking for them on WrestleNomics just to have them ready, and for some reason there's no 2019 on there. So I asked Brandon Thurston, and he got back to me. And the quarter hours started. Sorry, David.
Does Brandon Thurston appreciate us giving credit on this podcast?
Yeah, he knew about it. I was talking to him last week.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We always credit him, so he likes that too, because a lot of people don't want their work just repeated without giving credit.
Right.
Yeah. Do you got anything? Anything for the show?
I got to get to his message.
Okay, let me go to the next one. We'll come back to this.
No, I got it right now. So,
all right, what do you get?
It started at 1.62. It doesn't list who was in the segment.
You can't put it up?
Yeah, it's just numbers, though. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, they don't have the quarters. They just have the numbers of the quarters, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it was before.
No chart, right?
Yeah, it's just this. So it started at 1.625 and mostly went down the whole show. It went up a couple of times. And yeah, there's not really.
That was there's always been the first half hour. People tune in and see if the Rock's on or not. It's like, no, the Rock's not on. So they turn it off. I don't know.
It fluctuated. It wasn't like a straight dip, but yeah, it was kind of similar to these days. It just goes up and down a little bit.
All right, next one, Joe Giachetti, subject is New York football. Hey, guys, as a New Yorker, I'd like to get your opinions on which New York football team is in worse shape between the Giants and Jets. Is it the Giants, who've hired a slew of bad coaches and GMs, let Saquon Barkley go while keeping Daniel Jones and can't win a home game? Or is it the Jets, who continue to make the wrong choice of quarterback, have made the playoffs in 14 years, of an owner who makes player personnel decisions based on Madden video game ratings? Thanks, as Joe G from Sound Beach, New York. It's definitely the Giants, because they're going to get the draft pick. And if they're going to get they at least have a shot at a franchise quarterback here. So
they got the number 1 pick, right?
As of right now, yeah. So I'd say that a team with a shot at, because everybody's very high on Sanders and Cam Ward. I think there's another guy they're very high on. But bro, let's be honest. I mean, a lot of the rookie quarterbacks turned out not being that bad this year.
No.
They're by the numbers.
Remember how bad Conrad buried Bo Nix?
Yeah.
And look at him.
He's the best one.
Yeah,
so I'm saying that, the Jets are going to have a 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers for 1 year and then no hope at quarterback.
And not only that, he's a fucking diva, bro.
Yeah. All right, so next is from Jais Othathenko. Jais Othathenko. Who do you guys think is the better wrestler? AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, or Daniel Bryan? I'll let Conan answer this first.
If it's all time, I would say Bryan Danielson.
All time?
Yeah, between the three, not now. Now it would be like AJ Styles to me, but all time would be Bryan.
Okay, I would disagree. I'd say the one with the fewest holes, in my opinion. Okay, this is the way I view professional, because all of us like different stuff. Like, people like hard hitting Japanese style and stuff, But from a skill standpoint, AJ Styles. Okay, he's good at everything. All right. Seth Rollins turned out to be very good. However, he still does things psychology wise with selling that I'm not a fan of. Okay. And Daniel Bryan, for a guy as a technician that tries to make each match like as perfect as possible.
All right. Let's get to it. Eliminator qualifier, Taiji Ishimori versus Xavier Woods. Former partners going at it. former partners right here. Xavier was no longer a member of Chaos. Xavier was going to qualify for another Eliminator Championship match. Ooh, what a clothesline by Ishimori. Xavier Woods picking up the win, getting another chance at the Eliminator Championship. And next, got a rematch from last night because it ended in a countout. Anytime we have countouts around here, we run it back. So we got Xavier Woods beating all with Chief Gerald Briscoe against Bandito and Patino. Xavier Woods been improving his record. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Give up. Need D Mob and Tiger Jackson to win this, damn it. The winner circle did win by count out, but you know, like I said, we always run it back. And we have a real winner, real winners around here. Oh, let's go. The winner circle picking up the win. Back to back on it. Up next, we got the Bullet Club represented by the shooter, Jason Voorhees, going up against Tanahashi, Shinsuke Nakamura. Mogi. Oh, it's wrong. This is wrong. It's wrong. It's supposed to be. Oh, Red Ranger and Zangief. There we go. Oh, back up. Line tamer by the Red Ranger.
Shoot!
losing him with that bear hug. Ooh. Oh. Choke slam from Voorhees.
Shoot!
Oh, I thought he's going for the level 3 super. Tombstone.
Shoot!
Catching powerbomb. No fucking way we're doing this again. Well, we rematched the last one, so we gotta rematch this one. Match we got Battle Royale qualifier, World Title Battle Royale qualifier. Quaden versus Low Blake. Well, oh no. He's gonna advance to the world title match. There's only 3 spots left, which will all be decided tonight. Oh shit. Kawana just pinned my Glacier. Holy shit. You didn't like that? Was my Glacier you picked me? Up next we got King versus Nope. Good shot. Rudy. Oh, shoulder. top. What the fuck? I didn't know Dennis Rodman had that in his bag. To the top of Dennis Rodman. Elbow. He always comes off the top with the elbow or the fist drop. Rock 11 days. Oh shit. Kings of Malta Shaneberger. I don't think Dennis Rodman had a shot at the world title ever. Worm, going for the worm. Oh shit. Made in Japan type beat. And he gets it. Okay. Dennis Rodman. Next, for the last spot in the Battle Royal, it's going to be Seth Rollins taking on former homie Brett.
Fight!
across the Dominican coast.
Give up. Give up. One.
Ooh.
Break.
Oh shit. Double song.
Give up. One. Give up.
Gary. I think this is the first ever meeting 1-on-1. Wow. 4 partners right here.
One.
1-on-1.
Yeah. Break. One. Break.
Ocean Blade.
Give up. Give up. One.
Dang, with the backslide. Oh shit. Now it's time for the Southside Championship match. Starlight Kid defending against Kobe Bryant.
Fight.
Kobe trying to get his first Southside Championship reign. Kobe's a former world champion, former tag team champion. He's not going for that. Starlight Kid on their second reign as champion. Kobe Bryant puts into it right after I say that. Oh shit. Kobe Bryant, new Southside champion.